What's going on, everyone? Vince here with Life with Vince Luu, and for those of you who don't know, I am a vegetarian. I've actually been a vegetarian since June 25th of 2019, so it's been roughly a little over 17 months now or so, and the type of vegetarian I'm a lacto-ovo vegetarian, meaning I still eat dairy and egg-based products, but at the same time, I don't go out of my way to eat dairy or eggs, though if it's already baked within my bread, or my baked goods, or in my ice cream, I won't not eat those foods. And in today's video, I wanted to go over 4 common questions that I get when people find out I'm a vegetarian. But before we get into the video, if you could do me a favor and hit that like button, it'd really help me out. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. On this YouTube channel, I'll talk about a bunch of different things. Me being a vegetarian, my career as a California real estate agent, powerlifting, jiu-jitsu, ultra running. Once a week I have a Q&A video, and then also once a week I do a live stream. So there's a little bit of something for everyone. With that being said, let's get into today's video. So one of the most common questions that I get when people find out I'm a vegetarian is why? Why are you a vegetarian? And for me, it's twofold. Number one, recovery. I exercise a lot. Anything that I can do to help aid in my recovery, I will definitely try. And number two, I just generally feel better when I'm eating a vegetarian diet. And this whole vegetarian journey for me, it was actually one big experiment to start out at first. And I was actually inspired by Scott Jurek's book, Eat and Run. And in the book, he documents how he went from an American diet to a vegan diet. But at that point, I was like, I don't know if I am ready for veganism, but let me try out vegetarianism. And in the book, he also talks about how it just helped with his recovery. And I was like, okay, he's an ultra runner. I'm getting into ultra running, but I do a lot of other exercise as well, so let me try this out. And since I've been a vegetarian, yes, number one, I feel a ton better. I am not groggy, I don't have food coma, and number two, I really feel that being a vegetarian has really aided in my recovery. I'm just less sore. I am rarely sore nowadays. It takes a lot for me to be sore, and yes, my experience, it's totally anecdotal. I'm not saying, hey, if you eat a vegetarian diet, you're going to feel better and you're going to recover faster, because technically you can still eat French fries all day and be a vegetarian. So there is a right way and a wrong way to do it, at least for me. And the right way for me to do it is to eat more fruits and vegetables, because if I eat more fruits and vegetables, it's going to aid in my recovery. I am going to be consuming more micronutrients, and overall, I'm just going to feel better. And I will also say this, I don't think it is because I am a vegetarian, that's why I am recovering faster or I feel better. Yes, that's part of it, but I think it largely has to do with just eating less processed foods. Next question that I get all the time, do you miss or crave meat and fish? I don't miss it, to be honest, just because I just feel so much better and I'm recovering so quickly that overtakes me missing meat and fish. And in terms of craving it, I would say for the most part, I don't. 99% of the time, I don't. But where that other 1% comes from is, let's say I'm at my mom's house and they're cooking something or grilling steaks and you get that whiff. You're like, oh, that smells good. So maybe at that point, I'm like, I crave it a little bit, but at the same time, it's not a big deal. It's like, okay, I know I can't eat that. It's not even a second thought after that. And the other part of that 1% is, and I don't know what it is, I've actually been having dreams or nightmares of me consuming meat and fish. It's just the weirdest thing. Is my subconscious trying to tell me something? Next question that I get all the time, since you're a vegetarian, where do you get your protein? Don't worry, I get enough protein. My main sources of protein are tofu, vegetarian sausage, rice, bread, naan, and you also have to realize that everything you eat, from those baked goods to fruits and vegetables, there is some protein in them. Just because you're eating fruits and vegetables does not mean that they don't have any protein in them at all. And you also just heard me say rice and bread. Yes, rice and bread are generally known as carbs. They have a higher carb count or carb ratio, but that doesn't mean that they have absolutely no protein in them. Yes, there is protein in them and pretty much everything else that you eat. And also, I personally go by 0.5 to 0.6 grams per body pound of protein. So for me, I weigh roughly 140 pounds-ish right now, 137. So, but we'll round up to 140. That means I need to consume 70 grams to 80 to 85 grams per day. And this is from the National Academy of Sports Medicine. 0.5 grams per body pound is for strength athletes, and 0.6 grams per body pound is for endurance athletes. And last question that I get all the time is it hard being a vegetarian? I don't think it's necessarily hard being a vegetarian. I think I've been doing it for so long now that it's just become part of who I am. Inconvenient? Yes. Sometimes, a lot of times, I feel I'm an inconvenience. I mean, me and my girlfriend went out with my brother and his fiance, and we went out to dim sum. And when I was at dim sum, I realized, wow, everything has meat or seafood in it, and I really couldn't eat much. And whenever I go home as well, my mom has to cook food specifically for me because everyone else is eating steak, eating shrimp, eating lobster. And then I'm over here like, I can't eat that, so my mom has to go out of her way, and I do feel like an inconvenience all the time. And there you have it, 4 questions that I get asked all the time when people find out I'm a vegetarian. So thanks for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that video. Please give this video a thumbs up. It really helped me out. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, consider subscribing. On this YouTube channel, I'll come out with daily content. Mondays, real estate. Tuesdays, Q&A. Wednesdays, live stream. Thursdays, miscellaneous. Fridays, jiu-jitsu. Saturdays, review/searchable video. And Sundays, ultra running. If you want to catch another one of my videos, there's a video right here. And there's a video right here. See you all tomorrow.